everybody, it's Megan on the go. Although ironically right now I'm in quarantine, but welcome to my first vlog, or maybe my last. I'm just kind of trying out iMovie on my phone. So I'm currently in Taiwan right now for my Fulbright grant, and I'm completing my 15 to 20 day quarantine process. And everybody's been wondering if I've been bored or if I have nothing to do, when in fact it's really the complete opposite. So I'm going to walk you through a typical day. Once I wake up, I attempt to exercise. I've sort of had to be innovative with the limited supplies I've had here. I've had to use water bottles as weights. And right after, or usually around the time I finish working out, breakfast is served. So how the hotel kind of works with us is that we had to use the Line app, download Line, and add the hotel account online, and they would inform us when our food or anything else is ready. So we have a chair right outside of our door that they leave their food on, and they'll message us through Line when we get when they deliver it. While I'm eating breakfast, I read up a little bit on Taiwanese history. So this island actually has really rich history and a very interesting and complex past. At exactly 10:01 a.m., I get a text from the Center of Disease Control, and they're just asking me like how I'm doing, and they just want me to send them a text back. And this happens right when I start my workshops for today. So usually Fulbrighters, we would have in-person workshops and with orientation, but that can't happen this year, so we're doing a lot of it through Zoom while we're in quarantine. And the topics are like, it kind of varies per day. Sometimes we talk about safety, natural disasters, like our roles and expectations as English teaching assistants, cultural differences. So it's been kind of a range of topics. Lunch is usually served between the two workshops that we have during the day, around 11:30 to 12:30. And honestly, the food here has been pretty good. So I'm pretty excited to see what food is like outside of quarantine, if food in here is already like this. So after eating lunch, I look through teaching resources that Fulbright has given us, kind of just preparing myself for this position in the next couple of weeks. After another workshop, usually ends around 4, so dinner is usually served an hour later. And around this time, I'm always debating whether I want boba or not. The boba in Taiwan is so cheap compared to the US. I'm always just so tempted to just order one every day, but I have self-control. After dinner, I either try to get more work done, or I try to unwind with either some art or Netflix. And the Netflix in Taiwan has a lot of movies that I didn't have access to in the US, so I'm really trying to take advantage of that. And I've been watching it with Chinese subtitles. Like, I speak a different dialect at home, which isn't Mandarin, so kind of learning this is a little bit difficult for me. And that's usually a typical day for me. I could have added more, but I think I explained a little bit more in my blog on my website if you want to check that out. So thank you for kind of bearing my first vlog. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you out of quarantine in a couple more days.